Oftentimes at this stage of my life, I find myself being the oldest man in the room on most occasions. Raul Rosas Jr., he's got a wisdom that belies his year, got to the UFC, 18 years of age.
18 years old, John. And you saw how he has related to the fans the moment he hit the curtain. The place went insane in his UFC debut. And then he goes out there and he dominates. He has good wrestling, he has very good striking. But it's his grappling that is far beyond his years. Once on the mat, this kid can go with anyone. I'm excited to see what the future holds for Rosas Jr.
Yeah, the fans are excited. He's got a huge appetite for MMA knowledge. Raul Rosas Jr., folks, back under the bright lights tonight. Come a lot more popular around these parts than Cody Garbrandt, the team alpha male stable and former UFC bantamweight king, trying to get back on the front.
From the moment Cody Garbrandt stepped into the octagon, you understood that you were watching a future UFC champion. In his UFC debut, he knocked out Marcus Brimage, and then it was only up towards the title shot from that moment on. Realized that championship by beating one of the greatest bantamweights of all time in Dominic Cruz.
Might be the best athlete in this bantamweight division. Skill for skill, he'll try to put it all together here tonight and make a run back to the bantamweight title that he held when he beat Dominic Cruz, as you mentioned, back in 2016. Cody Garbrandt steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Raul El Niño Rosas Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody Garbrandt.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. 32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round. So you can't sleep on no love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, but he's a very fast starter. Opponent better watch out for that right hand from Cody here early. Oh, connects with the 1-2.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Deep now. Takedown defense is there. Nice kick there by Cody Garbrandt.
Left hand getting very active. Great punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Midway through round 1. checks the leg kick. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So we pull up the numbers here, 28 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. Rosas Jr. goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Rosas Jr.'s in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Nicely done. Garbrandt's back in full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Back and forth we go. Oh, going for the takedown here. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Three minutes now to go in round two. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Beautiful submission attempt here. Oh, yeah, he's got him to sit tight. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Garbrandt's back in full mount.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Now Drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Stand this up. You need to work.
Final seconds of the round. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Making all these shots count. 10 minutes in the books.
Lost that last round. He's beating you on the transitions. Let's really focus on your jiu-jitsu. You spent too much time on the mat working your submissions.
All right, so leg kicks on leg kicks, the big storyline in that round. DC, take us through the replay, man.
Yeah, he was, I mean, what a display of high-level striking. What a display of getting the leg to the target very, very quick. So quick that your opponent cannot react. Great job.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Overhand lands flush. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Rosas Jr. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Tremendous body kick lands for this guy. Big shot lands for both guys. Nice block. Oh, nice takedown defense. In the half guard. Great shot from the top position.
All right, working inside his... Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Rosas Jr. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Garbrandt's right back to the full mount. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Rosas Jr.'s in half guard.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beating the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Cody Garbrandt.
Watch your half guard. Stay tight.
He's having his way with him here. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Rosas Jr. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
He's got it isolated.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay? We knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there, let's stay sharp.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 rounds. Oh, that's the biggest shot the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Man, this is Both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Combinations here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. With the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Rosas Jr.'s left calf.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. Oh, nice level change. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. There it is, now he's run him out. Nice shots landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Rosas Jr.'s in half guard. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something. And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's out. What submission defense on display?
You need to work on his position.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cupman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's home. What a kick. That one landed.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Flipped him with the jab. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Great
ground and pound by this man.
Garbrandt gets back up. Two minutes now to go in the fight.
I'll stop this. You wanna fight
Massive
back?
elbow lands from the top position.
Rosas Jr. gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Nice double there, Tate.
Rosas Jr.'s in half guard now. All right, side control now. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over.
Oh my gosh, how'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Couple big elbows now. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Rosas Jr.'s back into full guard. "20 seconds to go in the fight." Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's starting to push.
There's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Cody Garbrandt.
Well, this is a man who can truly do it all inside that octagon, and he proved that yet again here tonight. Congratulations to the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody Garbrandt. No longer undefeated, but still on his best night. Looks the part of one of the best 135ers in the world. And don't be surprised to see him at the post-fight press conference